Hello, hello. It's Tidbits from the Love Notes. So glad to be checking in with y'all. Yeah, it's a great day. Alrighty, I want to talk to you about something from First Corinthians 13, 4 to 8. And it shares today for me about being an agent for love. All right. And the Bible shares and tells us and encourages us to know the importance of love. And I love love. Most importantly, it's really something important to Christians and to be a loving human being as God loves us. Yeah. And so um, when we have that kind of love, loving other humans, we are willing to sacrifice. We are willing, if we're an agent, we're willing to sacrifice and put others, their needs ahead of ours. Okay. And to do that, over and over. In other words, be enduring, last. Don't just do it like one time and then say, okay, I was nice then, so that's it. That's all I'm doing. It's Christmas. Yeah, no, we have to be able to endure, to do love over and over a period of time. Everyday story, I have a couple quick ones. I just met a lady who moved into a community that gave a little more like an assisted community, and she did it for her partner because her partner really needed it and she didn't. And then you know what happened? She got blessed because she got a job that she could do and also be with her partner outside of the community because she didn't really need to be in that community, but she did move into an assisted community to help her partner who needed it. And she got that job outside of the community to help her, and so she could go and she could live there and then yet go out and do certain things to feel more, youthful because she was youthful. And so it really worked. She got blessed. I call that being blessed upon for her sacrifice. And for me, I have spent my life taking care of sick. And what happened here in this lane was working with the sick, they always had to be up early for treatments. And so what I always did was get up earlier than they needed to get up to inspire them to get up. And that really worked, to be willing to do something myself that I didn't really need to do, but to do it for them. Put them first ahead of myself. And then they really felt okay about getting up because they said, well, wow, she's getting up and she don't even have to get up. I know I can get up. So that was really a good thing. So tidbit number one is as we fulfill our purpose in life, we got to let love shine through everything that we do. Let everybody be able to see it. When they see you, they see love coming. And tidbit number two, be consistent. It can't be something you just do for once. Be consistent with our words and in our conversation. Speak of love. Don't speak about a bunch of cussing and bad words and make people sad. Speak of loving words, that lift people up and represent love in how you speak. And tidbit number three, always demonstrate a loving character. A loving character is one of kindness, and strive to be loving as we spend time with other people, especially those in need. And when you're compassionate, when your character is good, like you are very patient, you're supportive of other people and things they're trying to do that you might not even be trying to do, but you support them and be accepting of their things being different from yours, and then try to forgive. If they mess up in what they're doing, and don't say I told you so. Just listen and try to be supportive and be affectionate to them. And this is so good, especially those in need. So what I'm talking about, tidbit number three, is having a loving character. And those are some of the qualities of loving character. And it's worthwhile because the rewards are great. I tell you, you can't do it for the reward, but when you have that, you give back so much more than you put out. And so what we have to try to do is to bring happiness and joy wherever we go and in whatever we do and wherever we are. So I'm so glad I got a chance to chat with you today, and I'm having a little bit of a dark roast coffee, and I'm also drinking some water on the side, and I'm getting ready to have something to eat. I also had a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, so that was fun. And I just want you to know I love you. I'm so glad we got a chance to share about what was the topic? Being an agent for love. All right, now. Bye bye till we talk again. Love you.